right, so here I am. I'm over here Zwifting, and I got it all into my system. All the swear words are gone. So if you want the swear words of me discovering this bug, go back and watch it on something else. This is going to be a video. I'm going to submit it to a Zwift Insider, whoever, to make sure they know about this. Zwift in their last update, and by the way, last time they did an update, they also broke something. I did Titans Grove 4 times before they finally gave me credit for it, and it was really hard for me to go through that because I was like, and not so much because I was just pissed off because they didn't do basic, regression testing. So Zwift, I know you got a new CTO, but I'm talking to you. You need to take up your user acceptance testing to another level because you just got rid of my single favorite thing in the game besides climbing and getting healthy. And that is being able to navigate the camera angle and film my own machinima angles and like build my own epic movie by doing what I'm about to do. And I want to show you how it's broken because no one's going to believe me unless I show them. I have everybody here with me. I have some other streamers with me. I won't say who. If you guys want to stream, if you're in my Twitch chat and you want to be known, go ahead and say hi to the YouTubers. Okay. Some of you probably don't want to be known, so don't say anything right now if you don't want to be on the YouTube video. So here's what it is. So I'm getting ready to do my climbs as usual, and I don't know if you can see my angle, and I'm used to using the keyboard because everybody who's been doing this for the longest time has been using a keyboard because the keyboard is the only way to do most things. And ironically, I can't send a massive write-on with the keyboard, which is really stupid. And then that's just like one tiny little thing. With the controller, the companion app is the only way to send a group write-on. So I have to have that on just to do that one thing. So I've since decided I don't want to do that because the keyboard does everything else that I care about until today. So here I am. I've even got steering on. Good job with that. I mean, but why the hell? Nobody cares. Seriously, nobody cares. Nobody cares about maybe you want to sell controllers, but I don't know what the reason is for that. I'm not going to complain about that right now. All I'm going to say is that I went through, I did repack Ridge, and I was like, this is totally stupid because I can't even control the steering because it's auto steering me. I know it's in beta, and I'm like, I would never spend a single second on that thing. So I don't know whose that's for, but it's not for me. And then while you did that, by the way, you broke the thing that I wanted the most. So here it is. Okay. All right, so the number keys on the number section here. God, I don't know why I'm spinning out. I must be going downhill or something. So the number keys are critical to people who spend all their time on the bike, who are just staring at this thing the whole time. You guys might not know this, but we actually care about what we can look at. That's the whole point, right? So you added a whole bunch of views from this stupid ass menu thing that I've never once used since I had a keyboard. There's no need for it. It's like totally stupid to use that thing. If you have a keyboard, you can just push one button for everything until today. So check this out. So there's 3. I can go into this mode right now. I can jump right into it, which is way better than fucking around with the menu. I can do 1, which gives me the thing so I can see, my distance and all that. I do 2, which is like zoomed in. I do 4. So and then 5, 6, 7, all that, right? But here's my favorite one to do. My favorite one. You push 0, right? And when you get 0, you now have full control over the camera. This is the single coolest camera thing in all of Zwift. And to a guy who's been filming machinima my whole life, this makes me super happy, particularly as a streamer, because I can make these really epic shots. I can get rid of the HUD, and it still puts the H to show display. You know what? That used to not be there, by the way. Now it finally goes away, thank God. So I've got this nice epic shot, and I'm just listening to the music. I just want to focus on the ride, and I sit here and I do this all day long. I sit here and I change my angle, right? And as long as I'm going left and right, it's fine. But you know what's coming next, right? Zwift, because you tested this. Oh wait, you didn't. You push the down arrow, and it U-turns me instead of changing my camera angle. And that was a problem before because it was modal. In fact, sometimes it would go out, I would be in camera 2 and I would push the down arrow and I would end up U-turning in the middle of a route and losing my auto nav. And it was a pain in the ass to have those two things both on the arrow key, but at least it worked. Now, when I push the up arrow, look what happens. Right? You guys have mapped the up arrow. This was never a thing before. You have taken over the up arrow of the keyboard, which used to be mapped to redirecting the camera properly, and you have mapped it to open up the menu thing, which I fucking never use. And so now I can't control my camera anymore. I'm totally stuck here. The down arrow will work, but if I go down too far with my camera, I end up U-turning. I have to be really careful because I have to do a little bit at a time. I have to like incrementally do it. Before, and I would do this actually, when I was doing really slow uphill things, I would pass the time by running by having one hand on the handlebars and one hand on my camera, just looking all around, enjoying this beautiful world that Zwift has made for us. So the reason I'm pissed off is because being able to control the camera in a freeform way with the arrows as expected is the single best part of Zwift to me, besides the health factor. Because I can actually look over the ledge. Can't do it anymore. I can look over the ledge and watch the beach. I can zoom out with the minus key. I can zoom in. I can look behind me. I can make these big epic shots. And everybody on the stream with me can enjoy this beautiful, wonderful world. But we can't do it anymore because you fucked up the up and down key. Fix it.